Welcome to the PandaCast, where we are going to dive deep into the psychology of young adults and learn more of how they perceive the world around us. Today's guest is Pawel.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I am quite happy. It's a weekend.
Tomorrow is school, and everybody's gonna be back.
I mean, it's gonna be interesting now that everyone is gonna be back, the entire school.
Yeah. Talking about school, how is it treating you?
Well, it could be better.
Could be better. Okay. How so?
Well, I am on the brink of being expelled, as a little secret unveiled here.
Oh,
Last semester didn't really go too well for me.
interesting. So, but you like the school, right?
Yeah, sure. It's pretty good.
Pretty good. All right. What do you think of the classmates? Are they like good or just, normal people?
Yeah, they seem good, normal teenagers.
Yeah. Just a bunch of teenagers hanging around, working.
Yeah.
Many don't. But
Great fun.
yeah. Is life treating you well though?
Is it? No.
No.
Sure. No.
Oh.
No.
I thought
Is it not?
I thought you
Okay.
said like, is life treating me? And no. But you added on that, saying yeah, it's going all right. So that's good. That's good. What is the meaning of life for you?
Meaning of life, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful questions here.
Thank you.
It is to live.
It's to live. How so?
Yeah, you just live. That's it. You work, you eat,
Survive.
survive. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It's a great answer. Um, bit of a sad one here. Do you if you ever had depression, what was it like experiencing it?
Have I ever had depression?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. I mean, I wasn't like clinically depressed. I wasn't like, in need of medication, even though, mainly it got so bad that my school actually forced me to go to a psychiatrist who. Have you ever been to a psychiatrist? It's an interesting experience.
Do you mean like sitting down and talking to an adult?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I mean, talking it was really more of her just trying to push drugs onto me.
Oh.
She basically gave me a little paper and told me to fill it out, and then I was like, "All right, kid, you want the good stuff."
Oh. Where was this?
Nothing illegal, It's just and what are they called?
Ordinary medication.
Ordinary medication, yes.
Oh, where was this?
Uh, well, like
As in
2 years ago, I
2 years
got out
ago?
of it.
As in like what country?
A country here. I've been
Here.
here
Oh,
a long time.
how long have you been here?
It's about since I was 5,
5.
so about
Okay,
like 11 years probably.
I see. It's quite a long time.
Yes.
Strange picture, that is.
So we are gonna comment on it.
Okay. Um, so, do you think that we're the only species in space?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
How come?
Mm, well, I mean, who knows? There might be some like bacteria out there, but I don't know.
Mm.
Perhaps just. I mean, there might be some life far out there, but even if it was, it's not like it matters much. It's not like we
Okay.
could ever contact them, speak to them.
Yeah,
Most importantly, not within my lifetime, so why should I care?
I see, yeah. Makes sense. So, do you think that all of this suffering for life is actually important?
Well, we suffer, and we suffer through work and other things, and that lets us uh, eat and be happy. So, sure.
Sure, okay. I mean, yeah. So it's like the equalizer, I guess.
The equalizer.
Yeah. To equalize the happiness that we receive, but also making us suffer so we don't become happy all the time.
Being happy all the time would be rather nice if I would probably become rather dull after a time.
Yeah.
It's probably why so many millionaires end up being pedophiles and such things. And I gotta spice up life somehow
by becoming a pedo.
by becoming a pedo, yes.
Yeah. I mean, I guess people are being very careful these days when they grow older to not get cancelled or anything like that.
Cancelled.
The cancel culture. What are your thoughts on it?
Cancel culture. You can. It's honestly. It doesn't do anything.
Mm.
You can easily just ignore the entire Twitter mob and just nothing will really happen to you.
Yeah.
Just double down. Don't uh ask for forgiveness or something like that.
Yeah.
It's the best way to go about such drama.
I think just being neutral or not commenting on, or especially on Twitter, that is.
I mean, of course, the correct option is to just never get involved into with
Yeah,
any of this stuff.
exactly. Well, out of 10, What is your mental state right now, and do you want to change it?
Out of 10, uh, well, that's a tough one. Let's just say 5.
A 5. Okay. Solid in the middle.
Yes.
So, why not higher, for example?
Why not higher?
Yeah.
I'm happy when I'm alone, or when I get to like sit down with a book and
And read?
I mean that's when I'm happy, right? I'm all alone, just kind of in the silence.
Hmm.
But when I have to, do work, go to school, such things, I'm not happy as such. Half the time I am happy, half the time I'm not.
Hmm.
It is a 5. Would I like to be happier? I mean, sure. Uh, it's not that easy, is it?
Yeah, it really isn't. Very good answer. So do you like to be... Oh, so you're like an introvert. That's the vibe I'm getting off you.
Yes, the guy that sits quietly in a black hoodie in a corner is a very extroverted person.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, are you like extroverted when you're around friends?
Uh, friends, I haven't really spoken with them in like a year or two. Uh,
I see.
you know, so it's just wonderful.
How come?
Uh, they just grew. That's just how it is.
No, okay.
I found other people.
A new chapter.
Yes,
Alright.
that's how it is being a teenager. You just things change quickly.
Yeah. They change and new chapters evolve. And the old ones go away. Um, are you happy?
Am I happy? Right now, yes.
Great news. How about in general?
In general, I probably could be better.
Okay. Yeah, like the mental state is at a 5.
Hmm.
Uh, so do you view the state of the Earth and the human species in a positive light or in a negative light?
I mean, we're we're pretty cool, right? We're not murdering each other quite as much as we did.
Mm-hmm.
As we did in the olden days. It's pretty good.
That's good.
Mm.
Do you believe in any religion?
Uh, no, no, but as a personal thing of mine, I am rather interested in religion.
Hmm.
Perhaps if I get the chance, I would be interested in maybe studying it.
Rather than becoming like obsessed or involved in it.
Yeah, I like looking at it as an outsider, perhaps.
Ah, I see. I see. Do you believe in some of the parts of like many religions, or none at all?
Hmm. I mean, if you want to study a religion to understand it, you need to believe some part of it. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
It's yeah.
Interesting. What do your dreams look like?
My dream. What kind of dreams?
Both in sleeping dreams and in future goals.
Oh, sleeping dreams. I rarely remember them.
Is there any that stick out?
About the same variation of a. I've had this same dream that's the same theme of a dream often. That's about me that being like kind of trapped in a building with someone. They that's one thing. I don't know.
Uh,
Interesting thing. As far as what I wanna do, like for the future kind of dream, I really just wanna get off this island.
you don't like it?
I've had enough.
I
I
see.
go to a place where I can, wake up and, not have the fucking moon staring at me like, God, the winter here is so fucking depressing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You wake up, it's dark, you go to school, you return to school, and oh look, it's dark again.
Yeah, then for like 2 hours it's bright, and then it goes dark
Yeah.
again.
And even when it is bright, you can't actually see the sun because it's covered by dark clouds. It's just great.
Yeah. I can relate in somewhat ways. Although I was born here and I've been raised here for a periods of time, so I'm quite used to it, I guess.
I mean, me too, but it'd be nice if it weren't like this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get your viewpoint. So what country is on your radar?
D- I don't really know. I mean, I'm thinking of going somewhere in Europe, though. I don't know where.
Okay. So somewhere in Europe. What kind of jobs are you interested in?
Uh, Probably medicine, maybe?
Medicine, okay.
Something medical?
Going into a medical field then.
Hmm.
Is the doctor something that you would want to be, or like a pharmacist?
Uh, well, I don't know. Uh, Probably whichever one pays better, but
Hmm. I think
doesn't make for a very fun answer, that.
I think the dentist, or yeah, the dentist here in Iceland pays very well. I've heard.
Hmm.
It's one of the best paying jobs, I believe.
Interesting how much staring down someone's mouth can. Interesting how much that can pay.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I doubt that they do very much except like tell you what to do and sometimes fix your teeth if you're not very old.
Hmm. It was interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting idea, that.
So, do you doubt yourself often?
Do I doubt myself?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Quite often, yes.
Oh.
It's quite fun.
How come?
Well. Well. It's. It's. It's a hard question.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I often make mistakes, and it's just good to doubt myself,
Hmm.
because it keeps me from making quite as many mistakes.
Yeah. So it could also like slow you down, although when you were right, sometimes. But is it like more good than bad when you're doubting yourself?
Or good. Well, then what was bad doubt then?
Well, um, like saying you're useless, worthless, and like telling yourself that you're not, that you're not doing as well on, for example, papers, tests, homework, whatever.
Well, the thing is, I am not doing very well, at least last semester.
Hmm.
I don't know, man. I spend so much time alone with no one to really, tell you you're doing well. You start to doubt yourself, so
No, yeah, you become the self-critic.
yeah.
I see. Do you plan on like becoming more friends with the people around you?
uh, do I plan to become? It would probably be a good thing for me to do.
Hmm.
I don't know how capable I am of speaking with people.
No, you just have to find the right people to speak with.
Hmm. That's the problem, isn't it?
You gotta go through trial and error and ask people. It's strange.
And ask people, yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, what is the perfect world for you? And do you often try to escape from harsh reality?
It was a perfect world for me. Well, perfect world. Well, one where that's tough.
One where that stuff? As in,
I don't know. My perfect world is just my bed where I can just I don't know, read and be alone. That's my perfect world.
hmm,
Just just me, my bed, and an internet connection drifting through space.
it's a good one. So do you often
Mm.
try to escape from harsh reality?
Uh, yeah, probably. I mean,
How come?
it's just like normal escapism. Uh, you read some like fantasy novels, you watch some shows.
Yeah.
It's good to not worry about everything that's happening.
Yeah. True, true. Well, what are your opinions on conspiracy theories?
Conspiracy theories. Again, they're well dangerous. They can do a lot of harm to people.
Yeah.
Uh, I typically ignore them, even if they should be true. It just doesn't really change much.
Okay. Do do you become like lonely?
Uh, do I become lonely? Well, no, I've got the perfect friendship simulator we call YouTube.
Yeah. So do you like watch YouTube a lot in your free time?
Mm, yeah, I mean, nowadays, who doesn't?
Yeah. True. Um, I think that's all the questions I got. Are there any questions that you'd like to ask?
Anything I'd like to ask you? Let's see. What do you do in your spare time?
YouTube.
YouTube. Wonderful. Okay, what do you watch on YouTube?
Um, Documentaries, people playing games, um, and like history, I guess. And you?
Interesting. Well, let's see. Uh, there's a bunch of like gaming stuff and uh other things that probably best not be named. So I'd like to save some scrap of
Some scrap.
fuck,
Oh,
forgot the word. It's nothing.
it's nothing.
It's
Okay.
nothing. It's just ignore me.
I won't.
You won't.
Yeah. Do you want the end the episode here, or
Sure, we can do that if you want to. If you don't have anything more.
I sadly don't.
Sadly, don't.
Yeah. We sped run this podcast
Hmm?
by making it only 30 minutes.
Is it 30 minutes?
Yeah, about 30 seconds ago it was 30 minutes.
Alright.
So,
I wonder that would make this the shortest podcast.
hell yeah.
See, I'm making a new record.
You're making a new record.
Yes.
Let's make a new
So,
record. Yeah,
such are my abilities.
exactly. Well, thank you very much for coming on the podcast, and to you lovely listeners, we will see each other later. Goodbye.